It was a cool Monday morning. The sun was just beginning to rise. The birds were singing happily in the trees. 8-year-old Ahmed woke up early because he was excited to go to school. He quickly brushed his teeth, took a bath, and put on his clean school uniform. His mother prepared a delicious breakfast of eggs, bread, and a glass of milk. "Eat well," his mother said with a smile. "You need energy for a great day at school." Ahmed finished his breakfast, packed his books carefully into his school bag, and checked his homework one last time. His father looked at his watch and said, "It's time to leave. You don't want to miss the school bus." Ahmed thanked his parents and walked to the nearby bus stop. The morning air was fresh, and the streets were calm. A few neighbors waved as they passed by. At the bus stop, several children were already waiting. There was Sarah, who loved reading books. There was Bilal, always carried a football. A little girl named Isa stood beside her older brother because it was her first week at school. Everyone greeted each other with cheerful smiles. "Good morning," Ahmed said. "Good morning," everyone replied. Together, the children chatted while waiting for the bus. Sarah showed everyone a new storybook she had borrowed from the library. "It's about a brave explorer," she said. Bilal smiled. "Maybe we'll read it together." During lunch, Isa looked a little nervous. Ahmed noticed and asked kindly, "Are you okay?" "It's only my first week," she replied softly. "I'm still getting used to school." "Don't worry," Sarah said. "Soon you'll have many friends." Isa smiled. Their kind words made her feel much better. A few minutes passed, but the school bus had not arrived yet. "I wonder why it's late today," Bilal said. "Maybe there's more traffic than usual," Ahmed guessed. Instead of complaining, the children decided to make good use of the waiting time. "Let's play a word game," Sarah suggested. Everyone agreed. "I'll start," she said. "My word is apple," Ahmed quickly answered. "Elephant," Bilal continued. "Tiger." Isa smiled and said, "Rabbit." The game continued, and everyone laughed whenever someone had to think hard for a new word. Time passed quickly because they were enjoying themselves. An elderly woman carrying two shopping bags slowly walked toward the bus stop. The bags looked heavy. Ahmed immediately ran over. "May I help you?" he asked politely. The woman smiled warmly. "Thank you, young man." Ahmed carried one bag while Bilal carried the other. They placed the bags on the bench for her. You children are very kind, she said. Your parents must be proud of you, the children thanked her politely. Soon after, a gentle breeze blew through the street. Some dry leaves scattered across the sidewalk. A candy wrapper rolled near the bus stop. Sarah picked it up and placed it in the nearby trash bin. We should always keep our surroundings clean, she said. The others nodded and collected a few more pieces of litter lying nearby. Just then, a small puppy wandered close to the road. Oh no, Isa said. The puppy looked frightened. Ahmed slowly approached it without scaring it. Come here, little friend, he said. Softly, the puppy wagged its tail and followed Ahmed safely back onto the sidewalk. A nearby shopkeeper noticed. Thank you, he said. That puppy belongs to my neighbor. I'll take it home. The children felt happy, knowing they had helped. Still, bus had not arrived to pass the time. Bilal suggested a guessing game. I am thinking of something round and yellow. The sun. Everyone shouted. Bilal laughed. Correct. Then Ahmed gave a riddle. I have hands but cannot clap. What am I? A clock. Sarah answered immediately. Everyone clapped and laughed. The waiting time no longer felt boring. After a while, the familiar sound of the school bus could finally be heard. There it is, Isa said excitedly. The bright yellow bus slowly stopped in front of them. The driver opened the door with a friendly smile. Good morning, children. I'm sorry I'm late. There was heavy traffic because road workers were repairing a bridge. That's okay, the children replied politely before getting on. They stood in a neat line. No one pushed or rushed. Each child greeted the driver. Good morning. Have a nice day. The driver smiled proudly. You are all very well-mannered.